We don't like to compare the boss with too many other managers because there's no one quite like him.
As a trophy for Ronaldo, you never can question about his desire, his ability. I mean, we've learned now what's happened the last few years since Alex retired. We've had
him, Wes. You won titles with him, you won Champions Leagues with him. Quinny alongside me, the anticipation just beginning to be already, and you are fit, and we mentioned this earlier on, Quinny. He would have been probably... So, Old Trafford...
Some players who've done everything in the game. The other name that leaps off the page, Vallecano, back against that man to score at Old Trafford, isn't it, of youth and experience. First starts for United for Eriksen and Martin.
He's in next week, and this is the last game now for Erik ten Hag.
Oslo, and finally back home. And straight away, Tom Heaton is called into action within the first 10 seconds.
I've got him A, a little bit earlier, but B, certainly without that bad injury.
Here with Garnacho, there's Cristiano Ronaldo, tenure, 6'4" at the heart of the Vallecano, brings the ball really well out of defence now, Ronaldo, which is great to see, just a week before the real business. Laird, some speculation, Garner as well, looking for the run of Van, got a minuscule budget. Laird, but again, he's another one who you suspect might end up going, his namesake, another Garcia, Alvaro Garcia, with Fran Garcia.
Many more, so the way that they build up is going to be key to.
Now here's Chong. This is Laird. Acrobatic clearance from Coutinho there, and that's a corner.
Yeah.
Over towards Garnacho, who cut in here, right-footed.
He builds up ahead of steam very, very quickly.
Ronaldo. Well, the script was written there, wasn't it? For Cristiano, got underneath it.
I don't know what happened in the centre of the park.
Lopez, wonderfully. Garnacho, Chong with an opportunity, tried to pass it into the far corner, but in a way he was just too precise there, and it was easy. It's a lively game, you have to say. Alvaro is onto it. Ronaldo with the cross. Chong at the far post. Chong nods it back across, and Cece's there to clear. But what an exciting break, this time on the left. He releasing Van der Beek. There's playing out for the
Manchester United defender.
Oh, the keeper done. He's given it straight to Chong. You get the picture. Corner comes in dangerously towards Vallecano, who comes to the near post. And he scored from that position. There's the through ball. Releases Donny van der Beek. Just
Martin
Shevsky, who plays international football for Northman. Goes to Garnacho. The left-hand side, flicked away the near post, but Vallecano with the... And he's closed down really quickly. And Van der Beek, nice touch. That's the through ball. Play continues. Izzy Palazon once more from left back. He's done some running in this half. Chong hits it, struck it pretty well. Eriksen! Oh, so close. The United players are claiming him, and he got double figures 5 times in his Tottenham career. Garcia against Laird. By Lopez in midfield. It's a dangerous ball across, and Garcia again. Was giving Laird a difficult time back there, but Laird's off game.
I remember doing the radio commentary for the game, and they
home record. Laird loses the ball, but free kick is given. Laird, good feet. This is Chong. A lot of their players come through the ranks, they come through the lower leagues. In an interesting first month or so, isn't it, of the campaign?
It is.
Amazon. Forward by Chong.
For Erik ten Hag that he's going to have to deal with.
Inside, picks out Tahith Chong. Chong onto his left foot, tries the curler, gets it wrong. But once again, the incisive towards Ronaldo, but his career. Yeah, certainly Garnacho is.
It's a proper grueling calendar.
Yeah, really. I haven't seen him come back on yet. There's 5 minutes of pre-season. Can United? Garnacho cuts in again. Chops back onto his left. Does he fancy the shot? Yes, he does. Good hit as well. And the rebound is fired in by Ahmad. What an introduction from the substitute. Tellez' shot, too hot to handle. Ahmad did the rest.
He feels as though he'd most be able to flourish in. We've seen from the way Erik ten Hag wants to play that he wants to play.
Izzy Palazon, and then Falcao off the bar. What a great effort that was. Curling against the crop high. Falcao, Izzy Palazon, no messing at 36, and it just shows you he's still got it.
Coming on his left foot.
Ahmad's led, driven wide, taking two to stop him. Starting. That effort takes a big deflection from Vallecano, and again he's just shanked it. There's a couple of corners on. Good through ball. Izzy Palazon, good save, and the follow-up is clipped in. See how that far post. Some United players were looking over towards the linesman.
Perhaps not. They've given as good as they
see it up the left-hand side. Looking threatening again. Playing on the right. On the overlap towards Ahmad in the middle. That's actually an excellent bit of defending. Got to get... Vallecano makes the run, but the run from deep that cuts United open. And that's a really good stop. An excellent stop, because Garcia was in there. Oh, great work by Ahmad. Great skill. Oh, about whether Tellez might squeeze it in. Knows. Van der Beek has a go, but Palazon cuts in. Oh, it's a dangerous ball across, and that's it. Lumps it forward towards Chong. And he gives away the free kick as he was sort of backing